Hello everyone, Mack Story here today to talk to you about part 27 of 30 in my book, Blue Collar Leadership and Culture, the 5 components for building high performance teams. Today, chapter 27 actually begins the final component. Remember in chapter 6, I introduced you to the transformation equation and the 5 components that make up the equation. And today I'm starting to talk to you in the book about execution, the 5th component. Chapter 27 is titled Avoid Stagnation. And the subtitle is Without Execution, There Will Be Stagnation. So I want to share the opening quote right here as we start talking about execution. There are 3 requirements for humans to act. 1, dissatisfaction with the present state of affairs. 2, a vision of a better state. And 3, belief that we can reach that better state. When just one of the requirements is missing, people will not act. So if you truly want to build a high impact, high performance culture that will allow you to become the sought after employer of choice within your industry, where you're attracting and retaining top talent instead of searching for good people, this is what you got to have. You got to have dissatisfaction with the present state of affairs. You have to have a vision of a better state. And you have to have belief that we can reach that better state. That's what this book is about. This book is giving you, helping provide you a vision of what could be, what the best companies are doing. The best companies, they say we can't afford not to be doing this. They may not have ever read my book, but they're doing this. The best companies say they can't afford not to do it. Everyone who's struggling, they say we can't afford to do it. Totally different mindset. Merriam-Webster defines stagnation as a state or condition marked by lack of flow, movement, or development. So the key word I'm talking about in this chapter is development. I'm going to give you a couple of examples of what I'm saying here. Development is what you should think of when there's an atmosphere of low trust among a team, in a department, between departments, or throughout the organization. Leadership development, that's the key when there's low trust. Development is what you should think of when you're frustrated or when you encounter frustrated team members, customers, or suppliers. That means there's a lack of influence. Leadership development is what you have to think of if you want to avoid stagnation and begin to execute. Development is what you should think of when there's constant confusion among your team. Constant confusion means a leader's not casting the vision and defining the mission. Think about it. Talk to you next time.